What's up, y'all? Back at you one more time with a sit down with Mark. On this episode, I had a chance to interview Josh Cozy, man, from Farmville, North Carolina. Good guy, man. Father, brother, friend, family guy. Hope y'all like this interview. Talking about his music. Ask y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Anybody want to be interviewed? Just DM me, and we can go from there. I'm gonna jump right into it, my guy. Talk about, man, how your music became an interest and what drove you to becoming an artist.
So like with music just starting out, I remember back it's like and I was like growing up in a trailer park, man, we recorded our first song on a cassette tape, man. It was like just a dope and surreal experience. We played it on the radio all throughout the neighborhood. And like it was dope. It was my first track we ever like put on on tape. And like my friend's dad ended up recording over our cassette tape. It was like, dang, it was messed up. But like for me, I was grew up in like a musical household, musical family. Like my whole family sings, very church oriented. So it really was for me. Like I didn't have a big push in like the hip hop thing until like early high school. That's when I first started getting hip to a lot more stuff and like going and figuring out a lot more sounds and just checking things out. And then I didn't step into like the artistry like in full until like 2017, like when I was at Central. That's when I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. Like I want to become like I want to be an artist. I was putting out songs and little snippets, and people will always ask me, I was like, hey man, why don't you ever like really drop this stuff? And I was like, I don't know. I just don't, I'm saying? I didn't want to be that, but then it just was like, people was connecting with it and I felt good about it. And it just was like, it became natural. And I just like really just stepped into like honing being an artist, honing the craft, learning the craft, and just respecting and learning more about the craft. So yeah, 2017 and on, I've been just at it like nonstop.
That's what's good. Doc, talk about the album. Everything changes. The thought process going into it, and what should we expect to hear?
Man, so everything changes. Will definitely be out in December. If it needs to be pushed, it's the furthest we gonna push out is January. That's only the music's gonna be done. It's gonna be more so just doing all the other little things. People don't ever take into consideration all the little things you got to do to put out an album. Like the music is the music, but then you got the photos, the videos, the how we gonna keep people engaged. Because nowadays it's like people have access to so much and so many things. This pop, 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 on to the next, on to the next. So just like really like filling in on all the little things. We gotta get in house to make sure like the music, along with the dope music, we got a dope process and plan for it. So yeah, we putting that together right now. It's gonna be my third studio, well, second actual like album. I put out an album in 2021, but this gonna be like my third or second album. Definitely a lot of 90s samples on this one. Intro track coming right in with a 90s sample. Everybody gonna love that joint. It got a more bounce to it on this one, like a lot more like 808s, trap soulish style joints, but it's like upbeat. It's not like it's cozy. You know what I'm saying? If it sums up who I am, it's cozy. Like it's coming out this December. It's gonna be a feel good project. You know what I'm saying? You turn on with your person, your single, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to turn this on. Grab you some wine and just ride to it. And I think the best thing gonna be just like when you play it in a car, you out somewhere, just on your way. It's cold outside. It's cold night. You turn that joint on. That joint gonna hit, man. It's gonna be dope. I got a lot of different artists up here. Working with hella new artists on this joint. People I never worked with before, from Florida, Cali, some people from North Carolina. Getting this joint mixed down in Raleigh. I got put onto an engineer there, so it's my first time working with this new engineer on this joint. So yeah, it's gonna be a dope, kind of up pace but still cozy project. Just like some just feel good, something that gets your mind, thinking and reminiscing and like resonating with the colder times.
That's what's good. I was checking out your profile, man. I see you doing music. I see your kids, man. Talk about how they bring joy to your life, the influences, man, how to keep you going, keep that music going.
Definitely, man. We're just coming off my son's third birthday party this past weekend, so that was a great time. And just like in general, like the motivation in them into the music. Like my dad was like never around, so like it's like always a chance to to be like for them. I get to be who I never had. You know what I'm saying? I get the newest. I'm experiencing new things while being her dad. I'm seeing new things while being her dad. I'm learning new things while being her dad. And these are all experience and moments I can put back into the music. So it's like everything is coming full circle. Like I get to be like daddy, but at the same time, my kids are pushing and providing me with the knowledge to write better, to want better, and just like overall, just at the end of the day, like I was just saying, the biggest thing is like this leading to like providing and being more financially stable for them, more comfortable for them. Like it never has to go superstardom to be comfortable. Like I think that's important too. Like you can cultivate a small fan base that can support you into doing more, you know what I'm saying, financially, putting money into your pocket. So everything is working full circle right now. Just like they're inspiring me um, to just literally just continue writing. Just all these new moments we create together. Like just like even this past weekend, like I got like hella material I can write just from that. You know, this past birthday party, it was really amazing. You know what I'm saying? Dope time, good time. So yeah, like they provide me with new moments, new experiences, and I just get to be like a dad, like you know what I'm saying, just enjoying those experiences and those moments with them also. So it's just working hand in hand of like who we are as like father and sons.
We're coming up with your music. Talk about the creative process that goes into it.
Okay, so the creative process for me is man, it's like it's all real stories. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like fallouts, good times with people, relationships. Sometimes it's speaking vicariously through others. Like I see other situations going on online and I just write from those perspectives sometimes of like what other people are dealing with or going through. So that's also pretty dope. Um, a lot of the times I just find myself in my room. I have like my speakers on, the lights low, and the music could come on, like the beat would come on, and it's just like you just like sometimes you just know from those first 1 or 2 or 3 seconds, like okay, this is one of those ones, and you just. I normally write on spot because I record everything at home myself, so I normally write. I get to write everything on spot and take my time with most tracks I'm doing. So yeah, that's what it is. It's just like just taking a moment to just like, all right, this is the track. This is what we doing. I'm really feeling this one. We're gonna pin it down. So I write it on spot and just record. And sometimes I just freestyle kind of, or at least record like a melody, and then I go back and write to that melody, or just like can figure out words and stories. But yeah, everything is coming from like true places. 98% of it is my life for the most part. Other two, we're not just making up stories. It is at least like living vicariously through other situations and actual people. So yeah, that's my whole process. And just honestly, like once I finish most of my tracks, I send them out to my boy Jay Breeze. He'll mix them down for the most part, or like I was sending them out to work with this new engineer just to like build more connections. So yeah, that's what it is. Just like just literally just pinning a track, laying it down, crib. It don't really if I can't play it in the living room on a big speaker, like it don't go. I always like just like I don't scratch it or anything. I just keep it in the archives until I just whatever. I just I gotta feel it, you know what I'm saying, before I can like really put it out to the world. Like it gotta like make me like bump my head a little bit or make me like feel away before I put it out to the world. Yeah, that's how I normally go about the whole process of recording music.
Now, last question. Shout out your social media and let people know what you got in store next.
All right. You can find me on all social medias at the real Josh Cozy. That's Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. All my music is on any platform, so there's no excuse, man. No excuse. We got Apple, Spotify, Tidal, little random sites, iTunes, Radio, Deezer, Pandora. Everything is on there. Josh Cozy. Um, you can definitely like I said, everything changes. Dropping this December. That's gonna be my second like legit studio album, featuring hella dope artists. We got a legit red carpet themed listening party we're gonna do in the Raleigh 919 area, Raleigh Durham area. We're still working out specifics on that. So yeah, that's gonna be mad dope. The listening party we're gonna have it like I said, red carpet theme. That's gonna be shooting for November with that. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I got coming to so forward. So yeah, I definitely hope just people tap in, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you having me. Any opportunity, man. I'm just like super 100% thankful for it, man. Like I said, I appreciate everything.
Yeah.
No matter how big it's on any platform, we share and do for each other, like
Yeah.
always and every single day, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm wishing you the best on everything you got going too, man. Just
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you. Josh, it's been real, man. I appreciate it. You stay safe.
Man, you too, man. Appreciate you, man.
No doubt.